Mic check. 1 2 1 2. What is this?
Huh?
FTC back to business.
Oh, FTC back to business, Dre? Oh yeah. We doing that.
Niggas
How you,
back.
Snypa?
I'm chilling. How you?
Oh, nigga.
Gucci. Can't complain.
Can't complain?
No. Who gonna be listening, man? That's what they say, right?
Yo, listen. Whoever listening right now, what's up? Let's go. Yeah, man. DMX, man.
Facts.
Damn, son. How we gonna start this off, man? We gonna say rest in peace to X?
Rest in peace to X. Yeah.
Oh nah, can I start it off?
Go ahead. Start it off.
It was Brenda, Letitia, Minda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Arnez, and Alicia, Teresa, Monica, Sharon, Nikki, Lisa, Veronica, Karen, Vicky. Oh nah, that's how we started it.
That's how we
started it. Yo, rest in peace to the dog, man.
Rest in peace to the dog, son. Stop being greedy, man.
Facts, man. Yo, listen. On some real shit though, man. Rest in peace, DMX, man. He played a very big role.
Super big role, iconic, yo.
Yeah, super big role. I mean, for me personally, we gonna get into some stories, or
we can get into some stories. Facts.
For me personally, man, DMX played a huge role, and just coming up because I grew up in the church. So growing up in the church, you know, you're privy to more so the Donnie McKirklands, the Kirk Franklins, and you know, things like that. You know, singing on the church choir and things like that. So, you know, in my household, you know, rap music wasn't really, I can't say allowed, but my parents didn't really know too much about it. They're just, you know, Caribbean parents who came just thinking like, oh, rap is this like boom bap type of gangster, you know, type of persona that, you know, the industry gives off. And what I had to do was to even get my hands on a CD was back in the day, there used to be a company called BMG. I forgot what the name of it was. Do you remember?
I don't remember what it stood for.
But you remember BMG though.
But I'm sure it was something with music in it.
Yeah.
But I remember it. Yeah, of course.
BMG was
that was the plug.
It was a super plug because it was. Let me tell you, BMG was the platform before credit and scheming got so crazy, where you can buy a Source magazine. And in the Source magazine, there'll be a little postcard in there that you can rip off. When you rip off the postcard, you're able to write, you know, physically write your name down with a pen, your address.
But you don't gotta write your name.
Yeah, you don't gotta write your name. And then it has
you can write whatever, but
it has a prepaid postal stamp on the back of the card, and it gives you two options. It says pay now or bill me later. And guess what I picked?
Bill me later.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And what they'll do is they didn't take no credit card information or nothing. All you had to do was just pick the CDs you want, send it in the mail saying bill me later, and they will send you back all the CDs that you picked
based on the group of like the genres that you picked.
Yes. And then they'll send you the bill after they give you the physical product already.
Yep.
Why do you think that I'm going to pay for this after you give it to me? Why? Who do they thought that they was?
So that's how I got a lot of different magazines though. Like I would sign up originally with just like like my name but not our full name. Remember we were doing that? Like it'd be our name but like we chop off the last part of the name or like abbreviation of the name.
Son, I was putting different names. Son, I was getting like literally, bro. I was probably getting about 5 to 8 CDs every 2 weeks.
And mind you just being a new customer every time. So that new customer deal was 5 to 8 CDs. So
listen,
you get that
I had the collection. DMX, that CD. What was that? What was it?
I feel like it was the red one, which would be Flesh of My Flesh. But I feel like you had both, to be honest.
I had all of them, bro. I had all of them. I know my favorite one was what is it? Hell is Hot.
Dark and Hell is Hot.
Dark and Hell is Hot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Facts.
That was probably.
I remember when Get At Me Dog premiered, because I used to watch Rap City after school.
Y'all niggas want to be killers?
You know, because mom's wasn't home, so I come home and then, you know, my older brother, he be playing rap music, so I'm listening to what he listening to.
Fact.
So all right, boom. After I watch some cartoons, I know 4 o'clock or whatever time it was, Big Tigger or Big Les or Joe Cleese, all those different people was on Rap City.
Joe Cleese.
I remember Hits from the Streets. Remember that?
Oh,
with the
shit.
Musa Move.
Musa Move.
Remember that shit, but. So I remember the fucking premiere of Get At Me Dog, and I remember him saying the Viper, stand back. Son, I thought that was the illest thing in the whole world, and then it was black and white, but it still looked like it was coming at you. Like the shit, like honestly, certain people couldn't watch it because, you know, the like epilepsy type shit. I feel like certain people couldn't watch because it was in the tunnel, the legendary tunnel. So like the shit was just wild to me as a kid. I'm just like, yo, this shit is crazy. Then the locks came with Money, Power, Respect. I remember that premiering.
Classic.
And I remember at the end, they was like, yo, we got somebody special at the end. I remember this shit. And then guess who it was? DMX. That shit is crazy. So he's powerful, son. Like his impact was just crazy. The reason why my homeboys growing up had dogs was partly because of DMX, or at least the way they was training the dog.
Their persona as well.
And their persona, everything, son. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, what's discouraging about X is that since he didn't put out any music in this new age, a lot of people look over him, or they don't give him the respect that he deserves, because he didn't put out no bangers lately. So, you know, you have people like the New York Post, or was it? I think it was the New York Post. Because in the same weekend, the Prince, he passed away as well.
Yeah,
he was 99 years old. I think he had like 12 heart transplants. Like he was cheating death like left and right.
Word.
And on the front page of the New York Post, it said it was a split image of the Prince and saying the beloved Prince dies at 99, and then on the other side it says, struggling drug addict rapper, you know, dies at 50.
There was another lady before he even passed away, just like while he was in the hospital, she wrote an article about all the cribs he lost as a rapper. Like, why was that even relevant? So like, why are we doing the flip side and saying, look how many cribs he was able to afford?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, I mean, and just for him being, I mean, out of all the people in the world, like, he's 1 in a billion. You feel me? Like,
word.
So for people to even shit on him, like he hasn't meant anything to our culture, anything like that, you know, it's really discouraging.
It is, and that's I guess the conversation a lot of people don't want to talk about, the fact that he was on drugs, and some people will look down on him because of that. But then you gotta look at his backstory and just trace back as to reasons why certain people, you know what I'm saying? He's a representation of a lot of people in New York, in these inner cities, Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? Like all these different places that struggle like this. They just don't got a voice and got the courage like him to be out there and be themselves. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Or they don't even get over that adversity.
That too.
Like,
that's
you know,
the main thing.
You know, when they say, you know, you don't appreciate the sun without the rain, you know, that quote means so much to me, because, you know, that just goes in life in general. People make it seem as if they never went through anything in life.
Yep.
Like, they never struggled. You know, everybody has their own personal struggle. It don't got to be drugs, but everybody went through something. You know, and for him to come out on the other side, you know, successful, you know, the world knows his name, even with all the struggles and everything like that, man, that's a testament. You should be bigging that up opposed to tearing him down.
Yep. That's a fact.
Yeah, man.
And I'm glad he was able to do that interview on Drink Champs.
Yeah.
So I think if nobody watched that, you should definitely check that out. Like, that was a good interview.
Facts. And the fact, like, I mean, like, I don't know the whole backstory about X, but from what I hear is that, like, one of his close people, like, laced his bud one time or some shit like that.
Yeah,
and that's how he
like
got addicted to bud.
Like an old head he knew from around the way gave him a spliff or L or whatever, but it was laced. Yeah. And then he told him after the fact, which is crazy. That's whack.
That shit is whack.
That shit is super whack.
Anyways, yo, listen, we ain't gonna stay on this topic for too long. You know, we just gonna wrap this up right now. Rest in peace to X, man. You are a legend.
Rest in peace to the dog, man.
We fucking with you. You know, your music is gonna ring. It's gonna ring out here forever.
Forever.
Forever. Rest in peace, X.
Rest in peace.
All right.